I was so scared that if I did have it, that I was going to end up, like, possibly dead in the future.
Hi, my name is Joe.
I'm Annalise.
And we both tested positive for COVID-19. A lot of people have been sending in questions about how we're feeling, so we're going to update and answer a bunch of those questions.
We're not doctors, but we just want to educate people on what we went through, because I wouldn't want to wish this on my worst enemy.
In case you haven't been following our story, first I started to get sick, and then Annalise started to get sick.
My head hurts so bad. My nose is stuffed up. My legs my legs feel weak, and my head just really hurts really bad. There's a lot of pressure in my head.
And we got her tested here in California. She tested positive for it. Doctors came to our house because they wanted to use this as a test study to help create at-home testing kits. My results came back positive. Her results still came back positive. We have our own questions that we're also going to be asking later in the video, but this is kind of just everything more about us. Was it as bad as you expected, like the media is reporting? I feel like it's worse than what they're reporting.
I know I would have taken this serious, but now that I had it, I'm like, wow, people aren't taking this serious enough.
Why is it that Joes seem to recover so much more quickly than Annalise? Different lifestyles, predisposed conditions?
Different people get different symptoms. You could be 80 years old and have corona and be all right.
What was the worst symptom you experienced?
One of the scariest ones, I think, was like the shortness of breaths. Like, especially when it would happen late at night when you were laying in bed trying to go to sleep, and then it would happen and then you couldn't fall asleep because I would be freaked out. But the headache pain was also so bad that I thought that I had some sort of infection going on inside, and I was wondering if it was gonna like take over my face and hurt me.
It almost seemed like one of those like Monsters Inside You shows where like you had like a bacteria and you didn't know what was gonna happen next.
I was really worried when he got sick. I went down and like he was just passed out asleep, and I would just like hover over him and just stare at him and make sure that he was still breathing. I just wanted to make sure he was okay because I haven't seen him that sick ever.
I know there's no direct cure, but are you guys taking any specific medications? I took Tylenol when I was at my worst. Now that the worst of our symptoms are over, we're like trying to be more proactive. We're taking calcium pills, we're taking little zinc tablets.
The other day I had some sort of like allergic reaction in my eye. My eye just swelled up, and my immune system's so messed up right now that I could be easily likely to get like some sort of other things.
Did they let you know if the home testing you guys did works?
They did find that in-mouth tests work better than the nose test, so that was good.
How did you realize you had COVID-19? What was the moment you realized, oh my gosh, I have it? The final straw for us was when Annalise mentioned that she lost her taste buds 2 days before the CDC came out and said that was a symptom. So that's why we were going to go get tested for her. How are you both doing mentally knowing you have/had it?
I'm doing a lot better today. I look a lot better. I put a spray tan on, so I have more color now. I have enough energy to like do my makeup and stuff.
I'm still a little scared because you don't know if there's like any permanent damage done to anything.
I'm still very scared. I don't want to go like, even when I am going to be okay and allowed to go outside, I don't want to go outside and like go places because I don't know if I'm going to get it again. How long did it take to lose your taste?
Annalise still doesn't have her sense of taste. How long has it been?
21 days since I've been sick, so I think I've lost it for like 16 days. I lost it on day 6.
That's crazy. Has it had lasting effects after recovery? We don't know. I feel like the scariest thing is the internal damage that it could have possibly caused, because we've seen that other people have had it, but I don't know. Are you afraid Bobby will ever get COVID-19? This question's been really sensitive for Annalise. But as of now, I'm not really that scared of it, just because there's no proof.
I was scared at first, and I was like, my family's veterinarians. I was calling my Bobby's dog friends, and they were sending me articles like, it's okay, you're fine, but the only thing is, if people pet Bobby, they could maybe get it because the germs are dispersed.
How long did your fever last for? Mine lasted like 2.5, 2 days, 3 days. Are you having any pain in your chest? If yes, what kind?
Not pains, but just shortness of breath, hard to breathe, and then from there, like your heart would start racing once you got the shortness of breath.
Where do you think you got it? It could have been anywhere. I don't know.
I know where I got it.
Oh yeah, Annalise knows where she got it. One comment said, don't play the blame game, and I like that one.
Yeah, I wonder why.
That's
you gave it to me.
We can't blame where we got it, but we can prevent it going forward.
That's right.
What questions do you still have?
I just want to know if I can get it again or not, if I'm okay to go out. I don't want to ever get this again.
I want to know if we can get it again. I want to know if there's any permanent damage. I want to know at what point is it actually safe to go out again? For everyone wondering, my blood type is B positive. Do you know yours?
I seem like an A positive, A plus type person.
Are you making a joke?
No.
What do you mean you seem like one?
I just get good grades.
What were you most scared of?
When my family and my friends started telling me that I think you have corona, I was kind of like, I didn't want to like hear it, and they started sending me articles that were similar to my symptoms. I was so scared that if I did have it, that I was going to end up like possibly dead in the future, because you hear of all these people dying with it, and I was feeling so bad.
Did you guys have to pay for the test? I'm scared that if I get it, I can't afford it.
They didn't ask for any insurance, or I don't know, you fill out the form for me, but they didn't ask.
No insurance, we didn't have to pay any money there. They just gave it to us. Describe the pain you felt in your head.
I get a lot of sinus infections. I do have allergy issues, and this was like a sinus infection on steroids. I thought that I had maybe a infection somehow in my head, and I was worried that there's like a bacteria that could be like going in and hurting me, because it felt so much worse than it ever has.
As of how we're feeling now, I'm doing better. I started trying to exercise, but when I still disperse too much energy, I feel like I'm like, gotta chill out.
He looks better, doesn't he? He's getting his color back, and you don't look as tired. Before, he looked so tired. I was like,
I still feel like I'm sleeping a lot.
Joe never sleeps.
I normally have like 6 hours of sleep and I'm good.
He's the hardest worker I know, but he's just having to like, it's weird. This is day 21. My head still slightly hurts. I haven't had any shortness of breath episodes in 2 or 3 days. I haven't had chills in a few days, but my sense of smell is coming back. Still don't have a sense of taste.
Going forward, if anyone wants to use our bodies for science to take our plasma and do studies on us and do scans of our lungs and then anything else to see if there's any everlasting effects, we are available. If you have any other questions, comment down below. We'll do another one once something else changes and how we're feeling.
Nothing's gonna change. We're gonna get better.
Nothing's gonna change. We're gonna get better. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.
Be sure to like and subscribe. We post mukbangs here every week.